Rampage, unfortunately, another game that Japan did not get, which is too bad because, man, what a great game this is. The Rocketeer, however, super fun game. I remember the Rocketeer Super Nintendo game more, but this one plays completely different. This one is a large-roomed kind of action platformy style game, so very cool. Roller games, you would think would just be like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's like roller derby. No, it's a beat 'em up. It's a beat 'em up, but you happen to be on rollerblades. Or skates. No, blades. Yeah. No, they're roller skates. This is rollerblades. Rollerblade Racer. Well, we went through a rollerblade phase for a little bit here in the United States, so why not make a rollerblade game? Wish it was a different game than this one. Russian Attack, are you kidding me? The best pun in video game history, not coming out in Japan. Well, Japan, I don't know. This game, I remember disliking this game. I love this opening sequence. I remember disliking this game in the arcade because it's a quarter muncher. It is a one-hit kill, 3 strikes, you're out. I was like, man, I want to keep playing, but man, I keep dying. But the more you play this game, and the fact that up is jump, but this game, up is jump. It's like, well, all right. Section Z, different from the arcade, but this is the NES version, which plays like, I like how the A and B buttons is shoot forward, shoot behind you, much like, what was that game? Sidearms. But this game plays a little bit more like a maze instead of like level 1, 2, 3, like the arcade. Along with Krusty's Funhouse, the other Simpsons games, we'll go ahead and add those to the list as well. This is Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants, never came out in Japan. We had Bart versus the World, never came out in Japan. Bartman versus Radioactive Man, never came out in Japan. Skate or Die, oh man, skating culture in the 80s was an amazing thing. And during this time, I mean, I remember when Skate or Die first came out for the NES, the big days of like Pal Peralta, Bones Brigade and all that was already kind of on the out. Not that it wasn't cool or anything, but loved the fact that we had skateboarding anyway, so I had to support it with Skate or Die, and I thought it was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time on Skate or Die. Spent less time on Skate or Die 2, as it plays completely different. It's more of a linear level game that you happen to be on a skateboard, but it was still something. I beat it once. And not to be outdone, Ski or Die. Even though it's called Ski or Die, the person's on a snowboard, we won't bring that to our attention. It plays more like Skate or Die, the first one, but with skis or with snowboard or whatever. So, pretty cool. Snake, Rattle, and Roll, played a lot of this one as well. Another game from Rare that came out in the US, did not come out in Japan. I like this game quite a bit. Linear, difficult, but love this game. Snake's Revenge, and as much as I loved Metal Gear, I was a huge fan of Metal Gear, I could not get into this game for the life of me, and I tried several times. I was like, what's not to like about it? It's just Metal Gear. I can't place my finger on why or why not, but I just never got into it. Solar Jet Man, what a cool game this was. The animation, the mood, the music, and unlike games today, this game has different gravity for different planets. Why is that not a concept that other people don't consider in making these newer video games? Different planet, different type of gravity. Well, this game has different gravity for the different planets. Spider-Man, Return of the Sinister Six. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man was my favorite growing up. Literally had the Spider-Man underoos and everything. Spider-Man could have been better. Spy Hunter. Can you believe this game came out in 1983? Well, here's the NES version, and I liked it quite a bit. Stanley and the Search for Dr. Livingston. It's another one of those games that not a lot of people talk about. It's just one of those late release games that could have been really cool. Star Trek, this is the 25th anniversary edition, so where are we at now? Like 50 years or something? It's been a minute. Probably over that now. This is Star Trek, the anniversary edition. And I actually liked it quite a bit. Oh yeah, I just had my 30th anniversary, my 30-year reunion. And then Star Trek: The Next Generation, that was a lot of people's first introduction to Star Trek. And this game, again, me not knowing the most about Star Trek, once you figure out how to play this game, it's a lot of fun. Stealth ATF, this is the second, we talked about it earlier, there was another stealth game, and this is the other stealth game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it plays a little bit similarly. I prefer this version more. Strider is another game that was different in the arcade, came out on the NES, and it looked like this, kind of a Metroidvania style game, if you will. What a cool ship. I wish they would have used that ship for something. Make a shooter out of that ship or something, I don't know. I liked this game a lot. I mean, the hit detection is weird, the jumping is weird. I still have a lot of fond memories with this game. Swamp Thing, good lord. Yeah, just like you could have played the other game with a power pad, you can also not play this game. That's easier. Swords and Serpents, I like this game pretty well. I liked this game to a point until you started like falling and then going back levels. I was like, no, I don't want to play through that level again. But I liked it. I liked this game a bit. Hey, another skating game, TNC Surf Design, a game that most of us played because it's like, hey, you can skateboard. The skateboarding and surfing, I didn't care about the surfing part of it. Thrilla's Surfari, this is TNC Surf Design 2. I had a lot of TNC Surf Design shirts too, but they also made a game just for the Thrilla Gorilla. That's fine.